The game's future star Trey Shupak will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still in now, Adrian Sanchez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that. Ready for another chance? Matt Reistetter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field.
Yeah, here we go.
And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Striding into the box, Stephen James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is.
Stepping into the box, Giselle Antuna, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stephen James will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Digging in, Adrian Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. James comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Trenton led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trey Shupak earned his 5th win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Ben Bramer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Addison Russ wraps it up for the save, his 30th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. Into the box now, Cole Freeman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Cole Freeman.
The 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Stephen James. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 25 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
So striding in, Stephen James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Perez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Striding in once again, Adrian Sanchez.
The third baseman, Adrian Sanchez.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cole Freeman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Cole Freeman.
High in the air out to center field. James is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Leading off the inning, Stephen James, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Stephen James.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So stepping in, Winston Sawyer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
So stepping in, Trey Ambergy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Stephen James. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Come on, big guy.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch
Now
up
the
there.
0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Andrew Stevenson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Stephen James. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fly ball out to right field. Wiseman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Adrian Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here.
A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Stephen James. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. from the stretch. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Ready now, Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tonight, the second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Here now the 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Chris Rawdog, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Sammy Muriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. James is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Stephen James. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Tavares, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box, Alan Trejo.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run. Settling in now, Drew Weeks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. And a high bounce will take it over. The outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Tavares. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Dante Milton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dante Milton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Stephen James. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Go on, go two. You're going.
And the runner is in from second. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
So digging in now, Adrian Tavares, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Redmond is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Striding forward now is the DH, Drew Weeks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lopez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Trejo. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hit high and deep to right center.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
And this hops over the wall out there for a...
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
7-5 tonight's final. The Yard Goats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. The show's continuing. Now in the box, Stephen James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Redmond is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Brett Boswell. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You got it. Relay, here we go.
James will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stephen James, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Digging in now, Kyle Holder, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Get out.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw coming to the plate now, Stephen James. He singled his last time up. Line to the right side. Redmond is there to put it away for route number 1.
Look for your pitch
At
here.
the plate,
Here we go.
Stephen James.
The center fielder, Stephen James.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit onto the third baseman, but it's off the mark as he arrives at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fernandez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Drew Weeks. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Alan Trejo in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Ready for another shot now. Stephen James coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, drive mid for us. Here you go.
Back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Next will be the designated hitter, Drew Weeks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, hit me.
James will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Time for minor. Digging in, Stephen James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stephen James.
From the belt, the pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And it's in time to get him. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Stepping in, Winston Sawyer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Winston Sawyer.
Here we go.
Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, number 23, Dairon Blanco.
Hard hit ball to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hang.
Striding in, Stephen James. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Line drive to left. Fernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Brett Boswell.
Now batting.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Stephen James, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now batting, Chris Gittens. And their runners at the corners now.
Chris Gittens.
A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double. Digging in, Stephen James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Milton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Ready on 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Drew Weeks. Lifted into center field. James is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
So striding forward now, Chris Gittens. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Pops this one up. Trejo is there, and he puts this one away for the third. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Trenton jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Trey Shupak earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Yard Goats, 3 runs, 6 hits,
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Franklin Kilome gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kilome, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Heading out towards shallow right. Brooks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Patrick Mazeika. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stephen James. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Sawyer, base runner at first with 1 out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Comes set, the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Come on, go.
Tebow is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a... So here's the cleanup hitter, Stephen James. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
Come on, go hard. Go, 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 go.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Hey, great swing right there, kid. Great swing.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Kyle Holder.
This is line to left.
Come on, go hard. You're
Tebow
scoring.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a man.
Let's get ready.
Stepping into the box, Stephen James. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized.
Standing in, Luis Carpio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. James is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Will Toffee. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
James patrolling center makes the play. 1. Ready for another chance? Stephen James. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Trenton put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Conrad Watkins earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Franklin Killamay struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The game's future star. Coming to the plate now, Stephen James, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Shervian Newton. And check out the recent numbers, clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Benny Kaneko. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. James is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Austin Bosart, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. That's popped up. Lopez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen James.
The center fielder, Stephen James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn. Oh, man.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
The first baseman.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Let's go now. One time.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force.
Stepping into the box, Benny Kaneko. He flew out at his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk.
Digging in, Stephen James. He singled his last time up.
Stephen.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen James. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Will Toffee. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Binghamton took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Our final line score. First.
Minor League Baseball is live. Standing in, Luis Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Luis.
The 1-2.
Garcia.
Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher.
Striding into the box, Jalen Ortiz, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Ambergy is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at... So striding in, Stephen James. Yeah, he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point.
Yeah, he's been swinging it pretty well over the last 10 games or so. Well over 300, and he's someone to watch in this one here.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
So stepping in, Chris Gittens trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Hey, get the pitch. Stay hot up there.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Striding in once again, Grenny Kumana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Now at the plate, Stephen James.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ready now, Chris Gittens.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Gittens.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
You're going.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Stephen James. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kumana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Jalen Ortiz. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jalen Ortiz.
Now the 2-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one. Into the box now, Nick Maton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Stephen James. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
The 0-1 offering. Line drive to left.
Round it hard, round it hard.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Trenton Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Miguel Yajure hangs win number 11 on his line. Daniel De Los Santos is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Addison Russ records the save, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The show's continuing. Trey Shupak will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball. So coming to the plate, Stephen James. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. solo shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers...
Settling in now, near Luis Martinez as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Austin Listy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Stephen James.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Here we go, kid.
And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again, a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-2.
Run him.
Grounded to the right.
Oh, you drove it.
And that's
Nice
through
job.
for a
Let's
hit.
go.
Throw into third.
Come on, get down.
And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Roll. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts, but right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Let's try. Let's go right here.
Runner.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Mark Ramos.
The left fielder, Mark Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. James is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen James. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Find me a barrel right here.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Go hard.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in the second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much.
So digging in now, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
No runner, no runner.
At the plate, Stephen James. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Line toward the alley and left center.
Get over his head. Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Thunder pick up win number 70 to top the division. Trey Shupak earns win number 7 on the season. Reggie McClain permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Trenton Thunder and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kirby St. John, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cora is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lopez is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Stephen James comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now in the box, Stephen James. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go. Let's get ready.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Gittens. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
James stands at second with 2 gone. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in now, Stephen James, and their runners at the corners now.
Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score. At the plate, Bryce Johnson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Bryce Johnson.
The 2-1 home. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
he was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Here now the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Trenton rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Matt Hall takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. Stepping up now, Stephen James. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nice hit right there.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Stepping in, Chris Gittens. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Digging in, Ryan Court, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Third baseman.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Stephen James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Now batting. The first base.
At the plate, Chris Gittens. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one. That is boy.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Ready for another shot now. Stephen James. He singled his last time up.
And one time right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, attaboy, nice hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Striding in, Chris Gittins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in, Kean Wong. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, Kean.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Wong.
Hey, now we got 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen James. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
So striding in, Chris Gittins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, keep it going. Punch up for it.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Dante Milton, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Flying Squirrels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
On 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
The game's future stars are on. Tyler Anderson gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't,
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 28 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early.
Now batting, Joe McCarthy. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
McCarthy.
The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Stephen James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got it to second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Tavares.
Adrian Tavares.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up.
Come on, run out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able. Stepping into the box, Stephen James. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Now at the plate, Adrian Tavares. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's popped up. Howard ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Stephen James.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stephen James will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Attaboy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Tavares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The tag gets 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Standing in, Chris Gittens, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Court is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-4 tonight. The Trenton Thunder slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Miguel Yajure earns his 12th victory in the ballgame.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ivan Nova, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Now at the plate, Stephen James. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
All right, find your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy.
Ready for another chance? Stephen James. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Dig hard, go 2,
Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Tavares. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 0-1 to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Gilberto Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to center field. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up a run on the solo home run. In now, Stephen James.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Green is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Stephen James. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gibson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Erie Seawolves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The victorious Seawolves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Time for minor league. Digging in, Stephen James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stephen James.
He waits. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Nunez over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen James. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Stepping into the box, Stephen James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Villegas moving to his left, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors. Digging in the switch hitter, Sergio Alcantara.
Number 40.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep.
Into the box now, Riley Green. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. James is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Standing in, Stephen James, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
The second baseman.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, John Nunez, and their runners at the corners now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. So stepping in, Sergio Alcantara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep to right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 7-1.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
7-1 the final today. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sandy Baez earned his 5th.
A minor leaguer hears from his agent. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Stephen James. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out into right center. Well hit.
2. Go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Malone rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run's across, but the second one.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Earl Mayfield.
Ready with the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. James is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Striding in once again, Stephen James. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Come on, this is you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he misses it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left. Ready now, Santiago Espinal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Santiago Espinal.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this will hop over the wall, but the run. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Rosel Herrera.
The right fielder.
And here's a fast.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Thunder, number 61.
Hey, no one down here.
Now to the plate, Mac James. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Mac.
This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Play ball.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stephen James. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't hang on. And that's out number 1.
Let's play ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Forrest Wall. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Forrest Wall.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Play ball. He's safe.
Digging in once again, Stephen James.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay.
Down.
Through to third, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
Let's play ball.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
4-2 the final score tonight. New Hampshire used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Hector Perez earns his 5th winner of the year. Ty Tice earns the save out of the bullpen, his 33rd of the year.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Stephen James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back.
Round hard.
And that is off the wall. Malone rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Now he's safe at second as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Kevin Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver on 2-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel.
Into the box now, Stephen James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive.
Ready once again, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Bench. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stephen James. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Come on, guy.
Here's the 0-1.
Hey, nice drive.
Left center, base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Adrian.
Into the box, Adrian Tavares. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's got it. A tag for one. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, Colin Moore. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Trenton Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score this afternoon, First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on.
Minor League Baseball is Brody Kerner, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to...
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. At the plate, Xander Wheel.
Now batting, the right fielder, Xander Wheel.
Here now the 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Come on. Relay.
James is there. 2 gone. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Colin Moore. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does
trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Let's go now. What's that?
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, you got that one, boy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Gittens. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Grounded to short. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Palacios. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lopez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen James, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good. So
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Going two.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And he popped him up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Now in the box, Santiago Espinal. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ambergy is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Stephen James is looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Lined but speared on a hop.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Cullen Large.
Now batting, third baseman, Cullen Large.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Earl Mayfield, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. Lopez is calling for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team.
Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience can be a major plus.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping up now, Stephen James. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman Cullen Large. And he popped him up. Lopez onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And coming to the plate now, Stephen James. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Stephen James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stephen James.
On right here, one time. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits. 1 error and a runner left stranded. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Stephen James, and their runners at the corners now.
Stephen James.
Oh, whoop it ahead. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
Down the line, pick up the ball.
Bench over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
Play ball.
At the plate, Stephen James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stephen James.
Has a look, now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chris Gittens. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Make the turn.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets it. Striding in, Cullen Large. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Cullen Large.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Adams is on his way home. Oh, and he throws it away. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Stephen James. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Stephen James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. One there on to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Gittens. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another shot now. Riley Adams. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So striding in, Cullen Large, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. So much of this game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Palacios. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Stephen James. First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, Steven.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Wheel is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero.
A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunity.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Stephen James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's got it. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now batting, the first base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Gittens, on the ground to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Kyle Holder.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
So striding forward now, Isaiah Gilliam. The 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2.
You're up.
To second for 1. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Riley Adams.
Now batting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lopez onto the grass. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stephen James. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder, and now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate.
Stephen James will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Gittens. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Slow roller left side.
Right here, easy, easy.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
Skied into very shallow right. Wheel has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Bench.
Brian Bench.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Stephen James. He singled his last time up.
Stephen James.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
Round it. Down!
The relay throw, and he's safe.
Boy, way to swing the bat.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Ready for another chance? Kyle Holder. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a dive, but he's back.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this.
Well, win in advance is the name of the game, and that's just what they've done. Congrats to them, but it's just going to get harder from here. We'll see how much they have left in the tank to take it into the next round.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
For the victorious Thunder, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Let's play ball. Out.
Standing in, Stephen James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Johnson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Julio Cora. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Stephen James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. Lopez, the runner at second with one away. Skied into very shallow right. Cora will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Howard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Howard.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Stephen James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Into the box now, Stephen James. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle.
Stand up right here.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
To 2-2 now.
2-2. Hey, one time right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Court. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Court.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball. Batting third, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Cora is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Stephen James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joe McCarthy. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Bryce Johnson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. James is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning. So stepping in, Stephen James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cora is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kian Wong, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding into the box, Josh Lester, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gilliam will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen James.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Lester shading to